When it comes to public education, growing demands are met with shrinking budgets pretty much anywhere you go. But since 2009, Virginia has reduced the annual funding for education to Giles County by $1.9 million. And now, to avoid cutting programs and teacher positions, the school board is asking for the public's help. WSLS 10's Rachel Lucas met with county leaders on the proposal.
If you're a teacher in Giles County Public Schools, depending on your tenure, you're making less than 3/4 of teacher with the same experience at neighboring schools in the district.
We are running out of options.
It's a problem Dr. Terry Arbogast, school superintendent, is all too familiar with.
We hear occasionally that we lose employees to go to another division because, rightfully so, they can make more money in the community. We're closer to them.
Despite cutting costs at every corner, not only have teachers gone without a pay increase in 5 years, he's worried about future cuts.
We don't start receiving the necessary funding. We're going to have to really start looking at what programs could come to the point where maybe we're not able to offer that program.
Earlier this year, the board went to Richmond to ask legislators for more funding. That request was not answered. The county supplies 59% of its budget to education, but it's still not enough.
Every year we were going back to the teachers saying, sorry, blame it on the folks in Richmond. We are to a point now where we can't do that anymore.
Now, taking matters into their own hands, the board is asking the people to consider supporting a property tax increase that would go 100% to Giles Public Schools, giving teachers a competitive salary. On average, the individual taxpayer would pay an extra $50 to $250 a year, depending on the value of property owned.
Once you start getting it down into something that people can understand from an individual impact, our hope is that the response is absolutely.
They're asking for the community to fill out a simple survey online. You can find it at WSLS.com. In Giles County, I'm Rachel Lucas, WSLS 10.